What is going on, everybody? We are back, coming off a 3-in-1 day yesterday on our free picks. Should have been a sweep yesterday. Definitely should have been a sweep. Max Fried ended up getting pulled at 73 pitches after 5 innings. He definitely should have got one more inning. The rain delay, I'm pretty sure, is what ended up killing him. I didn't get to watch the game, but if that's my guess, that's definitely my best guess on why he got pulled. But anyway, 3-in-1's not bad. We did cash our first free slip for you guys, so the Cortez and the Pepe at play. I locked it in on Sleeper or Chalkboard as well for a little $249. So if you guys played this slip, congrats. If you guys want to go ahead and use that profit and head on over to our VIP, highly recommend you guys do it. Here's some of the slips we cashed last night on our VIP. We cashed this little 10X for baseball. You can see we played Nestor again, Zach Wheeler, Pepe, Tyon. Had this slip right here, another $50 for $250, and we played this 2-man pick right here. These are all our prize pick slips. We did also have a rebet slip right here. We played the Yankees and the first Royals game where we cashed $100 into $272. I don't know if you guys can see the payout at the bottom, but $100 won us $272. So played all those last night in our VIP. Obviously, we had more picks than just that, but those are some of the prize picks cashes. Highly recommend you guys head on over to our Patreon or our WAP. We do have a WAP now, so if you guys do have a WAP account, you can sign up through there as well. But get all of our plays. You can join our free Discord server here as well. Weekly pass, monthly pass, yearly pass. Do the same thing pretty much on Patreon. But anyways, guys, I am picking a winner from our last video to win a free month of VIP. So make sure you guys stick around for that, I guess. I don't know. I'm losing my mind here, man. Too early for me. Anyway, I'm about to pick our winner from our last video. If this video gets 100 likes, I'll pick a random video or a random comment in this video and win a free month of VIP. So we're going to pick our winner from yesterday's video. Make sure you guys drop a comment, leave a like, and make sure you guys are subbed. So we got G Long. I don't know if that's Glon at work or what, but I'm not even going to try to say that because it might be something easy. I'm just an idiot. Glow Network. Yeah, that's it. Glow Network. Okay, yeah. All right, yeah. We're just gonna forget your boy said Glon at work. All right, Glow Network. He said, "Let's go, man. Join up for our VIP. You got yourself a free month. So go ahead and send me a message on Discord to claim that. Once again, 100 likes on this video. I'll pick another random comment. Make sure you guys drop a comment. I do want to say, guys, today we are doing some college football. I got 2 college football picks and 2 MLB picks, and 2 college football picks are definitely on prize picks. I'm doing this now because the picks that I have, I'm fairly certain are going to get bumped more. I can see one of these plays getting bumped by more than 10 passing yards. Like, really like these plays. I wanted to give you guys some good early value, and that's why I'm dropping that video today. These games are going to be for Saturday, so you got to slip on Tuesday for Saturday. Yes, very early, but I'm telling you, you want to lock these in. But anyways, 2 plugs, and we'll jump into these free picks. First plug is going to be for our team over at Rebet. Rebet is one of the newest sports books on the market. If you guys don't have Rebet, I highly recommend you download it. You can get it on both Apple and Android devices. If you guys sign up for Rebet using code ACES, you will get a free month of VIP as well as a deposit match. So make sure you guys check out Rebet. You just saw the slip we just cashed. We're going to be cashing all kinds for college football and NFL, so make sure you guys are a part of that. Our second plug is going to be for our team over at DGF. If you guys don't know what DGF is, it is an optimizer. It is a tool that takes all of our plays from our apps like Prizepicks, UNDERDOG, Rebet, Hot Streak, any of the ones you have. They're probably on here other than Chalkboard. And what it does is it compares them directly back to sports books. It'll give you that percent odds to hit. It'll give you a positive EV value or their DGF money line value right here. Like you have Xiphon or Ziffon, I don't know how you say his name. You got minus 200 odds here. And the reason for that is because of line discrepancies, guys. This platform is so good for finding line discrepancies. And if you guys aren't utilizing it for that, you're messing up. So right here they got Ziffon or Xiphon, however you say his name. I don't know. I don't watch CS2. But anyway, you see under 20.5 kills or headshots on maps 1 and 2, under 20.5. It's actually 19.5 on Hot Streak at minus 178 odds. So Hot Streak is giving you really good value here, and then you can see they're giving you even better value on prize picks. And there's lots of plays you can do that with. 12 here, 11.5, 15, 4.5. There's usually bigger line discrepancies. There'll be 2 or 3 points usually between Hot Streak and prize picks. So you can find stuff like that. Makes it really, really good. If you guys sign up for DGF, you get a free month of VIP for the entire time you keep DGF. So if you keep DGF and use our code ACES, you get for a year, then you can get our VIP for free for a year as well. Plus, you get 25% off your entire purchase using code ACES. So link for that's down in the description if you want to give it a try. I'm going to close it out here. We're going to jump into these free picks. Enough rambling. I'm sorry if I wasted a lot of your time. I know a lot of you probably skipped through that, but I got to do my plugs. I got to go over the recaps. We got to get all that done. But let's go ahead and jump into these free plays, guys. I actually have 2 free slips for you, too. I'm going to lock in these 2 free slips, and I'm going to give you 2 of them today. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But anyways, first pick of the day. Now, a lot of you might not like this. I love this play. It's one of my favorite plays on the board. It's Cade Klubnik. I'm taking him over. We got him at over 188 on one slip and over 189.5 on another slip. So you can see Klubnik is at 190.5 passing yards. I don't see this staying below 200. I'm going to be honest with you. I can see it getting bumped to 200, 205, anything like that. Playing against Georgia, Clemson versus Georgia, well, monstrous game to start the season. Obviously, Clemson struggled the last couple seasons. You got 53% chance to go over this. I'm going to go ahead and throw this up there. You can see he's cashed it 7 of his last 10 games. He had 1 game last year versus Miami. He got 314 passing yards. His last game versus Kentucky, he ended up having 264 yards right there. But anyways, guys, man, that still hurts me right there, losing to Clemson 35-38. I'm a Kentucky fan, if you didn't know. That hurts my feelings. But anyway, playing against Georgia, yes, Georgia's going to be the toughest matchup they're going to play all year. Let's be honest. Georgia is a powerhouse. They give up 9th in the league or 9th in the nation in passing yards defense, 175 per game. So as long as Clemson can go a little bit over their average, they'll be good. Obviously, Georgia, I feel like Georgia's probably going to stomp them. Let's just be honest. I mean, I hope Clemson kind of keeps it close so we have a good competitive game to start the season. But you can come down here, you can look at passing yard offense for Clemson. They get around 228.4 passing yards per game, and then Georgia gets up 175. Looking at rushing yards, Georgia gets up 113 per game. But I don't think Clemson's running the ball on Georgia. I'm going to be honest. I don't think they're going to. I think they're going to be trailing the entire game. They're going to have to throw the ball, and that is the reason I'm taking Klubnik over 190.5. I got him at 189.5. But 190.5 is fine. I'd probably take it a couple more points higher if you get it in late. But I wouldn't go over 200 for this. I don't think I would. I mean, 190.5 is about as high as I'm probably going to take it. But if you do want to take it, I think you're safe going a little bit higher than that. But let's go ahead and pull up this play right here. Klubnik over 190.5. Passing touchdown, I think is a good play too if you wanted to lock that in. But we're just going to stay at passing yards for now. I might get some more slips coming up later this week for college football. So make sure you guys are subbed to the channel. But Cade Klubnik over 190.5 passing yards is pick number 1 of the day. And we'll go ahead and pull up our second pick of the day. I'll pull up the first free slip. Goodness, man. First free slip of the day. So we got Damian Martinez as our second play. We got him over 70.5 rushing yards. $100 is going to win us 300 on this nice little play right here for Prizepicks. No, I don't give too many Prizepicks slips a lot of times. It's usually chalkboard or sleeper. And I do have one of those for you too, so make sure you stick around for those two as well. But we got Damian Martinez for Miami. Just transferred over from Oregon State. One of the best running backs in the nation, in my opinion. Dude is a monster. So let's go ahead and pull him up here. Damian Martinez. Transfer over to Miami. They got him at 72.5 right now on Prizepicks. I would take it there, but I don't want to go much higher. Maybe 73.5, 74.5 is probably as high as I'm going to go for Damian. But you can see here he cashed it 8 of his last 10 games. He had 146 yards versus Stanford last year. And looking at this, he had 38 yards his last game versus Oregon. Obviously came from Oregon State. Hopefully Miami gives him as many touches as he had at Oregon State because he just killed it at Oregon State. Miami is playing against Florida, so you've got a little rivalry game here to start the season. Head-to-head, he only had 12 last season versus Florida, but he only had 3 snaps, so he only had 3 attempts at rushing the ball there, so that doesn't even really count. But if you come down here, he touched the ball, rush attempts. He's averaging 17 per game. He had 26 one game versus Washington. If he gets anywhere close to that, he should be able to cash to 72.5 for us. Fairly easy. Looking at Florida, they give up 81st in the nation in rushing yards. They get up 155.6 rushing yards per game. If you come up here to Miami's offense, their rushing game and passing game are both fairly even. 43rd in rushing, 43rd in passing, 46th in rushing yards. Give up 258 passing yards per game, or they get 258 passing yards per game, and 173 rushing. So same thing for Florida. Their defense is about the same for passing and rushing. I think Damian Martinez is going to have a good game. He should catch this for us fairly easy, and I'm going to be taking a chance on him this weekend. So taking him over, we got him at 70.5, 72.5. I think is okay to take it as well. So we'll go ahead and pull that up here. Martinez. 72.5 for our man Martinez. If you want to lock this play in, you got your little 3x value here. $100 is going to win you 300. I'll go ahead and show you that. You guys are obviously play on Prizepicks. You know 2 picks are a 3x if you don't use a goblin. So those are our first 2 plays of the day, guys. Love these 2 plays. Get them while you can. And then for our second pick, we will be heading over to baseball. So jumping over to MLB. We're going to do that on every platform. And I got another free slip for you guys today. So we're going to pull up this free slip on Chalkboard. $50 is going to win you 115, a little 2.3x value. We got our man Garrett Cole and Rafael Devers. So we got Garrett Cole over under 2.5 earned runs and Devers over 0.5 hits. So let's go ahead and pull these 2 plays up for you. So let's go ahead and pull up Garrett Cole first. I'm about to say, how did I spell his name wrong? All right, Garrett Cole under 2.5 earned runs. Where we at right here? So under, ooh. It got bumped down. I hope it didn't get bumped down on Chalkboard. All right, so I'm just gonna go over my write-up. We can't really go over these. 7 of his last 10 games he cashed it. His last 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You had 5 to 11, so 16 of his last 20, which is whatever the percentage would be. It's like 80%, something like that. But anyway, 16 of his last 20 games he cashed it, and then on the season so far he has cashed it 8 of 11 games. So he's killed it. If you look at his last 3 games or last 2 games, he's given up 2 games in a row, no runs. He pitched 6 innings both of those games. So let's go ahead and pull up our write-up for this play. So for a write-up, I have Coles to give up 2 runs or less in 6 of his last 7 starts. Even better, he's looking like his old self in his last 2 starts. He pitched 12 shutout innings against Cleveland and Detroit combined. So 2 teams that are pretty decent at hitting. It's a great matchup against a bad Washington team tonight as well. Look for our man Garrett Cole to have another elite start tonight. That's what I have for Garrett Cole. I got him locked in. Obviously, we'll see what he is on Prizepicks. I'm sure it ain't going to be what I want. Okay, he's not even on here right now, so he can't get it there. But anyway, you see we got him under 2.5. If he's not under 2.5, don't take him. I don't know what he is on Sleeper and Chalkboard right now, but get it at 2.5 if you can. Don't touch the 1.5. I'm not touching it personally. So Garrett Cole under 2.5 earned runs is pick number 3. Then you guys already see our next pick, Rafael Devers over 0.5 hits. So Devers hits. It's probably like 1.5 over here. Okay, 0.5. So 0.5 minus 250, 71% chance to go over this number. He's cashed it 7 of his last 10, 13 of his last 20 games to 65%, and he's cashed it 73% on the season so far. 86 of 118. Head-to-head, he's cashed it 14 of 20 games versus Toronto, which is 70% hit rate. So let's go ahead and pull up our write-up for our man Devers. I put Devers at hitting a 293 on the season so far. He's hit it in 3 of his last 4. He's had the platoon advantage against Rodriguez as well. He only has 1 at-bat against Rodriguez, but Rodriguez is not a very good pitcher, personally. So this year, his first year pitching professional baseball, I think our man Devers is going to have a solid game tonight. I think he gets at least 1 hit. He might get multiple. So let's lock in our boy Rafael Devers over 0.5 hits. So those are our 4 plays of the day. Let's go and do a little recap. Damian Martinez over 72.5 rushing yards is what you can get him at right now. You got Cade Klubnik over 190.5 passing yards. I'm only taking the bump because I think they're going to get bumped way higher. So that's just me. If you want to wait it out and see if they come back down, they might. They could. Depends on where the money's at. But that's what I like, and this is what I locked it in at if you want to follow these 2 plays for this Saturday. And then, obviously, we got Garrett Cole and Rafael Devers. We got Cole under 2.5 earned runs. Devers over 0.5 hits. Another free slip for you guys. Make sure you lock them in if you like them. If you don't, you didn't got to lock them in. Just fade them. But make sure you guys leave a comment on this video. Leave a like. Make sure you guys are subscribed. I hope you guys have an awesome day. I hope we catch every play for you. Make sure you join our free Discord server. Go get it on either our Patreon or our WAP, whichever one you want to sign up with. I hope y'all have an amazing day, and I'll see y'all in tomorrow's video.